Alright, welcome back to another episode here on our WWE 2K19 Universe mode, and making his way to the ring, it is the WWE Champion here on Monday Night Raw, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, did not defend his WWE title. He was unable to defend his WWE title at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, and Shinsuke Nakamura seems to be coming out here with a microphone in hand. What does he have to say, potentially, about the events regarding Johnny Gargano, who, as far as we know, attacked Shinsuke? Maybe? I'm still not entirely sure. A masked man in a Johnny Gargano outfit attacked Shinsuke Nakamura. That's as far as we know. Anyways, whatever. Let's see what Shinsuke Nakamura has to say. Johnny Gargano, if you want to fight me, that's fine. However, I never pegged you as a coward who hides behind a mask. Last night, you just proved to me once again that you're the coward that attacked me. I know that the reason the attacker didn't come out to face you was because he was already in the ring. I've always seen you as a valiant fighter in this ring, not one that tries to take cheap shots. Well, your wish, Shinsuke Nakamura, is gonna come true, as seems, as Johnny Gargano, his music is playing here tonight. Nakamura making, well, he's inside the ring, waiting for Johnny Gargano to make his way down to the ring. There he is, Johnny Gargano. Okay, he keeps trying to prove himself as Johnny Wrestling, but so far in our Universe Mode series, he has not been able to win a single matchup, which is a bit concerning for Johnny Gargano, okay? He even lost at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view to Kevin Owens. So, Johnny Gargano in the middle of the ring, looking at the WWE Champion. Let's see what he has to say. Look, Nakamura, I have an unbelievable amount of respect for you and what you've done for that title. But you have to believe me when I say that I did not attack you a few weeks ago. Stop your lying. You're attacking. Stop all of it. Just admit to what you've done right now. Admit like a man that you decided to attack me, and stop acting like the coward you are becoming. Shinsuke, I'm telling you the truth. The person who attacked you, that person in the mask, that was not me. That was someone else completely different. Oh, it's Shinsuke Nakamura, look at this! Oh! Well, Johnny Gargano, pegged as a coward who attacks people, Shinsuke Nakamura, WWE Champion, showing that he's not much better here, attacking Johnny Gargano. And Gargano is down. Look at this, knocked out cold. And Shinsuke Nakamura staring at Gargano. Gargano slowly getting up. And oh, look at this, Shinsuke. Well, you can't blame him for this. Definitely feeling like, look at this, look at this. Oh, connect there. Once again, definitely feeling as though Johnny Gargano was a coward. Shinsuke Nakamura taking the fight to him. As we move on to our next matchup. Well, anyways, off of that odd, okay, Shinsuke Nakamura, WWE Champion, decided to attack Johnny Gargano. We move on to our first matchup here. This is a #1 contenders match for the United States Championship. Seth Rollins is United States Championship. Now, you might be thinking this is a bit of an interesting dilemma. Well, at least if you knew who Rey Mysterio's opponent was, because we haven't seen Rey Mysterio since he defeated Kevin Owens in an Extreme Rules match. Of course, Kevin Owens defeating his opponent, Johnny Gargano, his surprise opponent, Johnny Gargano, at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view last night. So, Rey Mysterio, here on Monday Night Raw, making a little bit of a return into the United States title picture, as long as he defeats this man. Now, it's this man that's a little bit interesting. Now, you see the Shield up at the top. You might be thinking, the Shield, what are you talking about? Well, Seth Rollins, of course, is the United States Championship, or champion, I should say. And Rey Mysterio has to face off against that man. Not that man, the other one. Dean Ambrose representing the Shield. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns going to be in his corner. Seth Rollins is still laid out after the attack by Eric Young. We will see him later on tonight as he faces off against a returning Matt Hardy. But Dean Ambrose set to take on Rey Mysterio in a bit of I would assume a fast-paced matchup. This should be an interesting match. I would say, as Dean versus Rey Mysterio here. Rey Mysterio immediately going after the elbows. No, he doesn't. Reverses. And then reverse there by Rey Mysterio takes down Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose now throwing Rey Mysterio off into a clothesline over the top rope. Here to kick off this matchup. Dean Ambrose rolls to the outside. Rey Mysterio getting up. Roman Reigns at the corner of Dean Ambrose. Let's go kick him in the stomach. Reversed. Kicks him in the leg. However, Dean Ambrose gets reversed there. Back and forth. We see these two go. As a kick to the stomach there by Dean Ambrose. And Rey Mysterio, look at this, jumping over Dean Ambrose. And a kick to the face. Maybe showing off a little bit there. Showing off his impressive high octane offense against Dean Ambrose. And look at Rey Mysterio, the cockiness, the brash. Rey Mysterio going after Dean Ambrose. Connects their face first. A little bit of a Huracan Rana Kalisto style maneuver. As Rey... Oh! Leg drop. Okay, not what I expected that to be. But okay, leg drop. Hulk Hogan, eat your heart out. As Dean Ambrose gets a big neck breaker there. Delivered courtesy of the master of the 619. Not a huge fan of that name, to be honest. Of Rey Mysterio, the masked man, the masked vigilante. I don't know. Anyways, Rey Mysterio going after Dean. Dean Ambrose, however, reverses it. Look at this, rubbing the elbow into the mask of Rey Mysterio. Maybe even trying to rip a hole in it. As a cover there, no. It looked like he was going to go for a cover, change his mind. Roman Reigns, his fellow Shield member, watching on. Now, this is a bit of an interesting dilemma, because what if Dean Ambrose wins? He's going to have to fight his fellow Shield member for the United States title, which is very interesting. However, Rey Mysterio, look at this, might not give him the satisfaction of a win here tonight. 619 connecting. And Mysterio, he's down. Dean Ambrose is down. Rey Mysterio up at the top turnbuckle. Waiting for it here. Oh, look at this. Let's go for a West Coast pop. Changed it. Oh, my God. I just realized he caught him with one arm into a powerbomb there. Okay, the strength. I know Rey Mysterio is small, but still, Dean Ambrose definitely showing off some power. Maybe he's about to win this matchup. Dirty Deeds about to connect, it looks like. Connects there, and it does. Top of the head, hitting hard on the mat. 1, 2, and a kick out there. Dean Ambrose, ladies and gentlemen, watching as Rey Mysterio barely gets the shoulder up. And Rey Mysterio trying to fight back, however, a punch to the stomach there by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose still working over his opponent now. Of course, even though Seth Rollins is a fellow member of the Shield with Dean Ambrose. Look at that! Throwing his body. Okay, just hurtling his body to the outside with Rey Mysterio. Mick Foley style accuracy. As Rey Mysterio, look at this. Oh, wants to go for a big moonsault there. Speaking of Mick Foley, a big crash and burn by Rey Mysterio. And Dean Ambrose wants Rey Mysterio back into the ring. And I don't know if he so wants that, as Mysterio seems to definitely be going after Dean Ambrose. Throws him back outside the ring. Rey Mysterio, look at this. The referee better move out of the way. Big drop kick there. And now he's looking at he's looking at Roman Reigns, telling him, hey, come on, I'm Rey Mysterio. Don't you dare try to attack me. Okay, Rey Mysterio, of course, no stranger to attacks against himself and family members, of course. As Rey Mysterio, big, suplex there by Dean. 1, and only a 1 count there, and Rey Mysterio getting the shoulder up. Dean Ambrose could be going once again, potentially the final Dirty Deeds. However, no, Rey Mysterio reverses it. And Mysterio wants to go kick him in the stomach. No, he kicks him in the leg that time. And Mysterio still fighting here tonight. The strikes, the offense here by Rey Mysterio. from the other side of the ring. Oh, and a drop kick to the knee there. About to kick the leg out of his leg. Okay. Rey Mysterio going after Dean Ambrose. #1 contenders matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw. Rey Mysterio, big Huracan Rana in his in-ring return after a month of being on hiatus. And to be honest, after 2 months almost, as Dean Ambrose gets reversed there, Rey Mysterio dropkick connects. Beautifully placed dropkick. Dean Ambrose is down. Rey Mysterio watching, waiting for him here. Look at this, throws his body outside the ring. Both men. High risk action here tonight. As Mysterio looking at him, dropkick to the... Oh, look at this. Went to go for a dropkick to the knee. Dean Ambrose saying no. No you didn't. That's the kind of finger wag it looked like he was doing as Dean Ambrose kicks him in the back of the head. Setting up potentially a comeback sequence, however, reverses it. Reversing the clothesline, gets a kick in the stomach. However, Dean Ambrose back on the offensive here. Trying to build the momentum back on his side. Elbow into a bulldog and it connects there on Rey Mysterio. Mysterio getting up here. Rey Mysterio, however, kick right to the side of the leg. Went to go for an Enziguri reversed. Enziguri reverse punch to the stomach. Very slow punch to the stomach. Looks like Dean Ambrose and Rey Mysterio are both getting tired here on this and potentially the closing moments of this matchup. Big fisherman suplex, doesn't even go for the pin. He knows it's not going to put away Rey Mysterio. Oh, look at this, wants to go for a maneuver. Dean Ambrose, looks like Rey Mysterio's going to go for an Enziguri. Dean Ambrose might have just pushed him away. Punch to the face, look at that, just falls down. The cover, 1, and only a 1 count there on Rey Mysterio. The crowd on their feet, they want to see both men potentially go on to become or to fight for the United States Championship. Rey Mysterio for the high-octane fight we will see. Dean Ambrose for the history as Rey Mysterio 619 into a frog splash, no, reversed. Mysterio gets reversed, the frog splash does not connect. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Rey Mysterio. This fight's still going on. Dean Ambrose locking Rey Mysterio in a headlock. Dean Ambrose, however, gets up. Rey Mysterio reverses it. Big Enziguri hits that time. And Mysterio climbing to the top turnbuckle. He seems to have something in mind, looking down at Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose getting up. Rey Mysterio. West Coast pop. The 619 doesn't connect, but ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, and a kick out. Dean Ambrose kicks out Rey Mysterio. Can't believe it. These two men putting life and limb on the line for a shot at Seth Rollins and his United States title. Headbutt there connects Dean Ambrose. Ladies and gentlemen, gets reversed into an Enziguri there. And Dean Ambrose trying to roll out. Rey Mysterio stopping him immediately. And now, look at this. The thing that might have been missing from that West Coast pop. 619 connects. Rey Mysterio looking down at Dean Ambrose. Frog splash doesn't even go for the Huracan Rana combination. Connecting. Rey Mysterio now. The cover could just win this matchup, and he does. Roman Reigns watching Dean Ambrose fall as Rey Mysterio, your #1 contender for the United States title. And what a hell of a fight we just saw to kick off Monday Night Raw. And Dean Ambrose here tonight. Okay, he tried his best. I can guarantee he tried his best. Rey Mysterio, however, on any other day, Dean Ambrose could have won, but Rey Mysterio tonight defeats Dean Ambrose. And what an encounter we have just witnessed between two amazing superstars. And Rey Mysterio celebrating his victory. What the hell? Kevin Owens! Oh, taking down Rey Mysterio. Oh, come on. Is this necessary? Okay, I thought this feud was over. Kevin Owens clearly doesn't believe to think so. Just throwing down Rey Mysterio. Come on. Kevin Owens looking to harm our new United States champion, #1 contender. And Kevin Owens picking up Rey Mysterio, kicks him in the stomach. Oh God, no. After such a hard fought victory. Big, a huge pile driver by Kevin Owens. God damn it, Kevin. This is uncalled for. Oh my God. Well, apparently we gotta move on to our next matchup. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another attack right now. Okay, Dean Ambrose versus Rey Mysterio. Such an amazing match, ruined by a crappy ending from Kevin Owens. Shinsuke Nakamura earlier tonight attacking Johnny Gargano, and for that I can almost understand. Because, you know, he truly believes Johnny Gargano was a coward who attacked him. I kind of believe that. However, we might see another attack here tonight, and it all circulates around this man and Dolph Ziggler. Matt Hardy making his return. Well, he made his return at the last pay-per-view at Clash of Champions against Dolph Ziggler, which was very shocking indeed, but he definitely seems to have a few screws loose. Because in case you can't remember, all the way back in 2K18, Dolph Ziggler beat the hell out of Matt Hardy. He just kept beating him up over and over and over again. Super kick after super kick after super kick, trying to just rattle the brain of Matt Hardy, and he was out for a concussion. Okay? After a while, we stopped hearing things. Matt Hardy seemed to have disappeared off the face of the planet, and now he's back, and he definitely seems to have his brain rattled. However, tonight he's going to be facing someone who also has a few screws loose. And that man, Eric Young, who attacked Seth Rollins. Of course, Dolph Ziggler was meant to fight Seth Rollins for the United States Championship. Eric Young here tonight, however, setting his eyes on the man who replaced Seth Rollins in the match against Dolph Ziggler, Matt Hardy. So this should be fairly interesting as we watch that man, Matt Hardy, take on Eric Young. Monday Night Raw. Let's get into it. Look at this, Eric Young immediately out of the gates going after Matt Hardy. He is not afraid of Matt Hardy in the slightest. However, an elbow there. And now look at that. Delete indeed. Matt Hardy with a big maneuver there. Big Russian leg sweep. However, Eric Young reverses him there. Young now gets reversed, and Matt Hardy reverses him. Now going for a kick, and now back and forth. We see the two face each other off with the leg whip, as you can see. And Matt Hardy, went to change up the actions. However, Matt Hardy gets taken out. Look at this, staring at the guy holding up a WOKEN sign. Matt Hardy here tonight, getting beaten down here by Eric Young, the leader of Sanity. Only a 1 count, it looks like, however, in our main event with the return of Matt Hardy here tonight. And Eric Young takes down Matt Hardy. However, punch to the stomach connecting. Okay, both men also, like Rey Mysterio, can lay claim. Oh my God, brutal knee to the face. Could lay claim to #1 contender for the United States title. So that United States title scene is definitely holding around a lot of contenders, potential contenders, which is a bit interesting. As Matt Hardy punching him in the face. No, he doesn't. Reversed, thrown down. As Matt Hardy, with a clothesline exploding here tonight. A clothesline exploding into Eric Young. As Young gets grabbed here tonight. Big suplex there. Monday Night Raw main event. We are watching two men who are definitely a little bit broken. Matt Hardy feeling a little bit woken in our universe mode. Oh, with a big splash reversal as Matt Hardy takes him down there. And now Matt Hardy leading the crowd in a chant of deletion. Deleting Eric Young from the Raw roster as a big suplex style maneuver there. And Young, however, gets a big wheel kick style maneuver. And look at this, Eric Young rolling outside the ring. Matt Hardy's just staring down at Young. Seems to be pulling him back into the ring. And he does with a big suplex there. Here in our main event, Eric Young not looking good. So connects their side effect. 1, 2, and no, not even a 2 count there, only a 1. Only a 1 count. 2 seconds away from winning this matchup and being claimed the victor. Matt Hardy, however, puts him up at the top turnbuckle. And look at this. Matt Hardy connecting there. Twist of fate off the top turnbuckle. And the cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 count there, however, on Eric Young. Eric Young kicking out of a twist of fate from the top turnbuckle. Not many people can say that. As Young, however, look at this, setting up potentially a power bomb. Throws him across the ring. Oh my god, almost a buckle bomb there. Maybe a little bit of a thing to show Seth Rollins. As, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Young gets reversed off the top rope. Elbow drop. Matt Hardy setting up, not too sure. Looks like he was about to throw Eric Young outside the ring. However, Eric Young gets the reversal there. Young, however, Matt Hardy rolls out of whatever he was going to do. Okay. That's a way to, I guess, protect yourself. And Matt Hardy, look at this leg drop miss. Eric Young, however, gets up, and then Matt Hardy here tonight, staring down at Eric Young, going for another side effect reverse. Into a brutal, an absolutely brutal, suplex there connects as Young. What is he doing? Oh, look at this. Eric Young going for that finish. Sure connects there, the neck breaker. Connecting with the neck breaker there, the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count there. Barely a second away from a 3 count. Eric Young, look at this. He's just non-stop action going up to the top turnbuckle. These two men so evenly matched here tonight. Big knees to the rib cage, to the abdomen of Eric Young, the leader of Sanity there. And look at this, Matt Hardy just strike after strike to Eric Young. However, gets tripped up there by Matt Hardy as Young, look at this, getting choked now by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy now off the top. Leg drop, I guess, to the leg connects. Sure. Why not? I mean, sure. It's Matt Hardy. Seems to be going up to the high rent district. Last time Young did that, he crashed and burned. Will Matt Hardy do the same? Going for a moonsault this time. Unlike Eric Young, connecting with it. The cover. 1, 2, and a kick out there. Matt Hardy, huge moonsault connects. Okay, everybody in the WWE looking forward to SummerSlam here in our universe mode. However, these two men, I don't know if they're going to be able to look forward into their futures for quite for a little while at least. One of these men, okay, they're so crazed and insane already, obviously beating the hell out of each other, might forget to remember anything tomorrow. As Eric Young, look at this. Come on, really? Eric Young trying to use the ropes there. Matt Hardy definitely throwing him off, seeing what he's doing. Okay, he's definitely been around the block a few times. As Young getting picked up here. Matt Hardy going for that side effect, connecting again. And Matt Hardy, ladies and gentlemen, calling for the deletion. Looking at Eric Young. Let's go kick him in the stomach, potentially for a twist of fate. However, Eric Young going after Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy is down. Eric Young potentially setting him up. Oh, and it looks like he is. That big leg. Oh! That big neck breaker connecting here tonight. 1, 2. And Matt Hardy somehow, some way kicking out. And look at this. Eric Young can't believe it. He goes for the cover again. 1, 2. And a kick out once again. The shoulder up. Matt Hardy somehow, some way still fighting in this fight. In this match. This brawl between two of the most insane superstars in our universe mode in WWE. And especially on Monday Night Raw. As Eric Young, just look at this, throws him outside the ring. Just throws him like he's nothing. Eric Young picking up Matt Hardy, going for a big maneuver. I don't know exactly what he's doing, deciding to drag him face first. Again, Matt Hardy. Of course, his head definitely might not be doing too good, especially after bouncing off the head again. As Eric Young, look at this, setting up a leg. Oh, another elbow drop, this time to the back, reversed, however. And Eric Young gets pulled in. Side effect again by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy kicks him. Reverse, however, kicks him in the stomach. Caught him off guard into the twist of fate. And the cover. Matt Hardy 1, 2, 3. And after such a long absence from our universe mode, Matt Hardy returns with a vengeance. With a vengeance against Eric Young. There you see a huge moonsault there. Side effect by Matt Hardy. The cover thought it was going to be a 3 count off the finishing maneuver. However, that side effect right there leading into the twist of fate. Matt Hardy here tonight. The Woken One, as he calls himself. Telling the crowd to delete. 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 And he just deleted Eric Young. As that's going to have to be the end of this episode here on our WWE 2K19 Universe mode. If you guys like to, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. But if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here. And, oh, come on. Really? Again? Again? Dolph Ziggler, look at this drop kick connects. A drop kick connecting there to Matt Hardy. However, Matt Hardy, look at this, getting up. Trying his best. Twist of fate connecting. And Matt Hardy here tonight. Big twist of fate connects. Picking himself back up here. Staring at him here tonight. Another one here connecting. However, Dolph Ziggler reversing it into a headlock of his own, knee to the face. Punch to the head there. And a connection with the zigzag. Dolph Ziggler, come on. I thought we've already had enough attacks here. And Ziggler now, oh come on. Oh come on, the same maneuver that caused him, to be this quote-unquote woken character in the first place. And Dolph Ziggler, oh come on, no, not again. Calling for it, Matt Hardy got up. Oh, super kick. Absolutely ridiculous. Stealing the spotlight as always. Dolph Ziggler, I can't even think of what part of the outro I was at. Have a good day from Bad Wrestling. I guess. Look at this disrespect standing over Matt Hardy.